Hello! I'm Dr. Richard... Wait. No, I'm Vid. Hello! And welcome to Spoken Word Night, number 25. 25. Oh my god, 25 years. Where's my life going? Oh, what am I gonna do with my life? Well, we prepared something very special for you this week. As you know, what do we know? Oh, yes, this week we're telling the very special story of how the DRC came into being and their rise and fall. Wait, what? It hasn't been 25 years yet? Oh. Let me take a look at the script. Oh wow, this is terrible. Oh my god, that's pretty bad. Get it away. Woo! Oh, that's the wrong script, isn't it? By the maker, I don't know how we're gonna sit through this whole thing. Oh, my kidneys are acting up again. I'm gonna go use the dock on the rope tool. I'll see you all later. Once again, thank you all for coming out to this very special Spoken Word Night, number 25. Star Wars!
What Grandpa Vid meant to say was, this performance is not in any way intended to accurately depict actual events or people. Thank you.
88 miles per hour!
The first DRC meeting took place on the Dakota rooftop. They finally all had a chance to meet with one another and introduce themselves. Dr. Watson stood in front of the group and began.
Now that we're all here, why don't we get to know each other? I'm Dr. Richard Watson, and I'm the one who's in charge of all our funding, as well as executive affairs. And I think we're doing a great thing here with— Oh, don't sit there!
Dr. Watson hurried over to Dr. Marie Sutherland, who had just sat down in a chair. Marie quickly stood up from the chair.
What? What's wrong?
The chair! It has rock dust on it! You could inhale it and choke to death! Let me clean that off.
Marie patiently stood by the chair as Dr. Watson wiped off the dust and stored it in a container to be safe, so it would not escape and cause any other hazards.
Okay, now where were we? Oh yes, Marie, could you go next?
Yes. I'm Dr. Marie Sutherland, the resident anthropologist, and I'm the assistant manager. It's my job to make sure you cooperate. Hopefully I won't have to send you all to the hospital like the last thing I managed. What? I wasn't joking. Why, they want to stop asking me all these...
Yes. Now, perhaps you could introduce yourself, Akira?
No.
Why not?
Not efficient.
My quiet colleague here is Dr. Akira Kodama. He's an engineer and he'll be doing our first stage inspections and work. He loves it down here. Isn't that right, Akira?
No.
He's just joking.
No. Next person.
Well, I'm Victor Laxman, a systems engineer.
and I'm the one who will be getting my hands on any of this amazing technology we've been promised. With it, I can make an army of stone robots to do my bidding.
He's joking too.
Of course. Stone isn't a good material for making robots out of.
Perhaps we'll change our views of that soon enough. Michael?
Yep, hi. I'm Michael Engberg. I'm the structural engineer here. I make sure the stuff down here is safe. Look at the cracks in the walls and... it's all gonna fall!
Engberg quickly crouches to hide, and everyone else does the same.
I should have seen the looks on your faces. That was priceless. Yeah, this place is safe down here, don't worry. Want to shake hands, go make it up, be friends?
Sure.
Well, I'm sure we'll all get along just fine.
You're going to need a structural engineer for your grave.
Oh, come on, it was just a joke. You can take a joke, can't you? It's not good to kill your coworkers.
Here, try this book.
Laxman grabs the nearest book and tosses it over to Sutherland.
Hey!
Good. Now take this.
Sutherland swings the book at Engberg, and as he tries to block it, he touches the page and blinks to the unknown age.
Oh no! What did I just do?
You should be horrified. You could be in such danger in an unfamiliar age.
Danger? No, I want to get more of these. Such potential.
Well, I suppose this meeting is over. Let's get to work. And remember, safety first.
Everyone linked out of the meeting and began to get to work. Sutherland approached Kodama before he was able to link away.
So, you're Ikaru, are you?
No,
But Dr. Watson said...
I'm Dr. Kodama.
Sorry, Doctor. Well, it seems we're going to be working together down here.
No,
Well, I know Dr. Watson and I will be doing most of the administration, and you'll be overseeing the restoration itself. But we'll see each other at times, right?
no.
What? You don't think we could be friends? Fine. I guess we both have more important things to do. Very well. I'll expect preliminary survey reports of the city by tomorrow. From now on, strictly a business relationship.
Sutherland links out, leaving Dr. Kodama alone on the rooftop.
No.
Dr. Sutherland meets with a man named Douglas Sharper, who is interested in a job as a restoration engineer.
Hello, welcome to the team down here. I think you'll enjoy helping out on the restoration, Mr.
Sharper. Douglas Sharper.
Mr. Sharper. Interesting hat, by the way. Now, with your experience, I think we have a few projects that will suit you, but we'll need to see how you handle a small area of the city first.
What? Why aren't you letting me at the whole place? What's wrong with it? Don't you trust me? What are you hiding?
We're not hiding anything, Douglas. In fact...
Don't try to play innocent. I know you're all upset with hiding what you know from me and everyone. It will come out. The truth will be told. The DRC must be stopped.
Are you finished?
Yes. Now. Do I still get the job?
Watson and Laxman meet in garrison. Watson is about to show Laxman the key dispenser machine.
Well, Victor, there's a little something we found.
This is an amazing structure. Do you know what it's for?
Not quite yet. We're translating the works right now.
Well, I'm not much of a structural engineer. Perhaps you might. Ow!
What? Oh, what? What happened? Are you alright? Did you break anything? Do we need to get a stretcher?
I just stubbed a toe on this rock.
A toe? Oh no! Did you break it? Is your ankle okay? Did you sprain your foot? Crutches! I'll get crutches ordered down first thing. And ice packs. But we need some sort of thing to make sure people won't blunder into these horrible lethal pitfalls.
I'm okay now. It was just a bump.
That's no excuse. Safety must come first. We can't have a repeat of this. Not after my friend died of natural causes.
Wait, so you want to stop natural causes?
Of course. Too many people get injured all the time. We need something like the road crews have to let cars know. That's it. Cones and blockers. They'll let people know where not to go.
Cones?
And safety blockers.
Cones.
Exactly. It's brilliant. And no one will ever be hurt again. We can all go and restore the Empire and make the world a better place with linking. And I'll be happy.
Am I the only one who's sane here? Wait, talking to myself. Never mind. Ooh, what are you, odd device?
Laxman puts his left hand into the key dispenser and looks down to see his new shiny key.
What's this on the back? Key? And a holographic programmable display? Let's take you home and restore you.
Emberg returned from the mysterious age. He is now talking to Watson about his experience.
So you're back, I see. Did the linking book back work properly? Did you have any accidents? Any injuries?
No, I came out just fine. Seemed to be some sort of garden age. No trouble at all.
That's good. And how does it seem structurally?
I was sent to some unknown age, almost trapped there, and you're worried about the structure?
Of course. If it had been structurally unsound, people could be injured.
Myself included, I presume.
Exactly. So, is the age stable?
No, it was a garden age filled with lava pits and poisonous gases. That's why I'm here to tell you about it.
What? Are you serious? You should have come back sooner. You could be badly injured. Someone, call 911.
I was just kidding. Y'all need to work on your sense of humor. It's nice and safe. Garden even stayed nice and kept, as if someone had been tending it. Plus, there were these drawings on the rock and this large door.
But it's safe?
Presumably.
And you're not joking. It really is safe.
No, I'm not joking this time.
Well, you'd better get back to work. We need your advice in the city.
Fine. Has Victor been by recently, perhaps with a large blunt instrument and his head a shade of black?
Should he be?
That depends if he really waxes his scalp or not. I think I'll go check out the city now.
Watson was busy doing his work when Laxman ran into him. While running around the city looking for Emberg, Laxman's scalp is entirely black.
Where is he?
Who?
Michael Engberg.
I'm not sure where he is. That's an interesting shade of, black on your head.
He's going to pay for this.
Now calm down, Victor, and tell me what happened.
He put shoe polish in my tin of scalp wax.
You wax your scalp?
Well, of course. It keeps it shiny and bald. But where is he? I have a gift for him.
I'm not sure. Oh, did you finish that translation to the key system we found?
Oh yes, it's quite finished.
That was interesting.
Okay, why does this key system replace my name with expletive deleted? And now it says own sword by Laxman! And now the Bananated!
Sharper meets with Henderson in Taladin. Sharper is trying to gain people on his side against the DRC.
So, you're this Phil Henderson.
Yeah, man, it was hard to go into. You know.
Yes?
Whoa, it's gone again. You know how it is. It's like you can see everything, but then it's like gone. And then you keep trying to get it back. It's just so deep. It's like a book, man, and you just see it, and you know you become the pages, man. Just fall away into it. Whoa, it's... Anyways, what are you doing here, man?
I invited you here, remember? I wanted to gauge your feelings for the DRC. It's this thing I have.
DRC? Well, they like employ me and the cash pays for the good stuff, but like, they love to harsh on my buzz. That Kadama man? He's like one bad trip.
Really? So you don't like them?
Oh, they aren't that bad, man. Just gotta use them in moderation, you know? Like these shrooms of yours.
They're edible mushrooms.
Yeah, man, I know that line. And they're all just like, whoa. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
So what exactly do you do?
Whoa, I'm just a res-eng man, like you. I get to fix up stuff and go on these mind-blowing experiences with Yisha. Oh, she has the good stuff, man. Top notch.
Yisha?
Can't tell you about her yet. You'll have to see for yourself. Keep up the good fight, buddy.
What just happened?
Laxman and Emberg went to a construction site on the surface at midnight.
So why are we out here again?
Well, Dr. Watson wanted cones and blockers, remember? Oh, by the way, nice black ad.
Funny, but why are we at a construction site at midnight? Couldn't we just buy things?
Hey, our funds are tight. Apparently we aren't getting much startup cash from Ubi.
Shh. You want to start a riot? Don't say that name.
Right, we won't be getting cash from our benefactor. So we take the cones from here.
And Dr. Watson, Mr. Safety himself, is fine with us taking the safety cones from a roadside?
Don't worry, they'll be fine. I even spray painted safety lines for the workers.
Well, yes, I saw that, but then you wrote 50 points below that. Isn't that a bit juvenile?
This from the man who made the key system scan messages for keywords such as embarrassing pictures and then put them up on the imagers?
Hey, I thought no one knew about that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, Mr. BOFH Archives on the network. Just give me a hand with this blocker, will you?
Sure. You know, I can always post those plans you have on your laptop. You know, the ones about the lake, Dr. Sutherland, and about 60 gallons of local bath.
You wouldn't dare.
I would. Mutually assured destruction. Now, let's get these cones into the van before they notice us. Holy crows, the fuzz! Let's split!
Laxman and Emberg run away with the cones and blockers they've already gathered. The policeman neared the site, parked her car and got out to inspect what was going on.
Great. Bunch of kid vandals. Probably never catch. Hey, what's this? Jor Cones Boxorsed by Delaxman? Ha ha ha. That's it. Those punks are going down.
Sharper and White are standing by the gun in Teledon, looking out at the water in the hopes of seeing Shroomy. Sharper is continuing his attempts at convincing everyone that the DRC are bad.
So you see, Nick, the DRC can't be trusted. If they knew about Shroomy here, they'd want to dissect her or pretend she didn't exist. It's as bad as if they saw what the D'ni were doing with those slave pens back there. We can't let them know.
I'm not sure, but I don't like the DRC either.
White slips into a daydream, remembering his discussion with Kodama a couple of days ago.
Dr. Kodama, can I take the day off and go in?
No.
But it's my anniversary, I have to go in.
No.
But I can take the books with me, translate later, and...
No.
Please?
No.
Pretty please with a sugar on top?
No.
You're just saying no to spite me now, aren't you?
No.
Ah, you can only say no, is that it?
No.
Say something else then.
No.
Geez, are the rest of you this bad? Where's that Dr. Sutherland? Maybe she's more accommodating.
No.
Why are you just saying no? Is it some sort of bizarre speech impediment?
No. Efficiency.
Geez, fine. But I'll show you what happens when I'm angry.
Go.
So, you're on my side then? Don't tell them anything. They just spoil it.
Yes, on your side.
Sharper spots Shroomy swimming in the sea.
Good, good. Oh, wait. Oh, there she is. Oh, isn't she a beauty? This is what I'm protecting from them.
Sharper approaches the gun and begins shooting at Shroomy.
Got out! Woohoo!
Does anyone know where these people came from?
What people?
These people.
What people?
How I shoot books.
These people.
What people?
These people.
I'm not sure. All I know is that someone keeps letting them down. They're not coming in via the HUD.
Neighborhoods. Calling them hoods makes them sound like gangsters. And we all know those people just start shooting guns and being relatively unsafe.
Yes. Neighborhood. Someone's letting them in.
Zandy. It must be Zandy.
Who? Elias? He's dead. Natural causes, right?
Which will never happen again under my watch. But no, his son, Jeff.
Yes, but he... Will you all stop that?
The gathered are known by their faces of stone my butt. I'll go post a message on the forum to explain a few things. We'd better ramp up the neighborhood restoration a bit. Board all but Bevan-style neighborhoods. That way we can mass restore them to fill the numbers.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Ikaro, can I ask you a question?
No.
It's important. It's about that restoration engineer, Phil Henderson. Have you seen him? Has anyone seen him?
No.
That's odd. He was going to get me to look at something he'd been working on. I don't know why. What is a crystal ball, anyway? I haven't seen him about. Do you have any clue?
No.
Odd. He's been missing for a bit too. And anyway, if Engberg shows up, tell him to wear less hair gel next time.
Okay, where is he? That bald little honey in the hair gel? He's really asking for it. I'm gonna kill him for this.
So, Dr. Kodama, do you have those reports done on the Scary Sensibility I asked for?
No.
Well, we'll need them soon, or it'll slow Laxman's work.
Perhaps.
Get them as soon as you can. And can I ask you a question? A personal question?
No.
I'm going to ask anyways. Why are you always so terse? So negative? It makes everyone dislike you. Doesn't that bother you?
No.
I should have expected that. But why?
Efficiency.
What do you mean?
The restoration. What matters? Excess words take time. Most questions are pointless, dismissed. The restoration matters. Efficiency is key.
I think I see. But have you ever stopped to think that maybe if you related better with people, it would make things work more smoothly?
No.
Well, perhaps you should try it. It might improve efficiency a bit. Anyways, better get those preliminary reports done.
Just then, a police officer entered and approached Sutherland.
Good morning, Miss Sutherland, was it?
Yes, that's me. What can I do for you?
We've had some reports of large amounts of machinery being moved into an area in the desert, as well as the theft and vandalism of local roadwork sites. Do you have time to answer a few questions?
Oh, perhaps you should speak to my colleague, Dr. Kodama?
Very well. Dr. Kodama, where were you last Tuesday night?
Working.
I see. And was anyone with you who can verify this?
No. Next question.
Were you aware of the recent thefts of traffic cones in the area?
No.
What about the reports of large machinery being operated in the desert near a certain volcano? Near land owned by a certain Jeff Zandy?
No.
Are you sure about that? No idea whatsoever.
No. Next question.
Very well. What is this organization you're with?
DRC.
I see. And is this a government institution?
No.
Public or privately funded?
Private.
And are you working on this land with permission of Mr. Zandy?
No.
You mean that you don't have permission?
No.
What do you mean that?
Underland. Mining rights.
I see. And you have your paperwork?
Here.
I see. Well, thank you for your time.
Bye.
There's definitely something going on here.
Thanks for celebrating 25 weeks of Spoken Word Night. We hope you are enjoying the show so far. Please stay tuned and we'll be right back after this brief commercial break.
Hello, Ashor here from the popular game Myst 5 End of Ages. When I'm not using my powers over the tablet to order my borrowed slaves to make sure they get the good side of me in my portrait, I work on improving my speech so my slaves can understand me better. That's why I use mystery. Nothing cleans away a bad accent or bad breath like the cleaning power of mystery. D'ni. See? Mystery. The tingle means it's working, demon scum.
Shura. Next time with Cooking with Gen, I'll show you how to make a wonderful teriyaki wark, slow roasted over an open flame with ytram dipping sauce. Then we'll make my famous homemade sunner wontons with leeks, parsley, and more ytram dipping sauce. Then, after we're done, we'll go and sacrifice a few rebels to the wark and to my incredible godliness. Hey, that gives me an idea. What do rebels taste like?
Cooking with Gen, Saturdays at 8, right after Steve Irwin's Camodile Hunter.
Watch it! Or die!
Now on DVD, from the makers of Cone Story and Finding Chemo comes a story of tablets and slaves, of friends and enemies, of bad accents and big-toothed birds. D'ni's Honey, I Freed the Borrow. Available in stores now. D'ni DVD.
Welcome back to Tales from the DRC, celebrating 25 weeks of spoken word night.
This is the last straw, Mike.
What are you talking about? I haven't even started my next... I mean, I don't know what you mean.
Putting this up on all the viewers in the hoods.
Laxman couldn't program his way out of a VIC-20. What? I didn't do this! Although, actually, I kind of wish I had.
Ha! That's why it has M.E. appended to it? Michael Engberg?
I didn't do it! I was gonna put itching powder on your keyboard. But now that we have the topic raised, I'll bet you're gonna say you had nothing to do with Kahlo?
What do you mean?
Don't play innocent. Put a bucket of soap water on the door jamb. When it spilled, it went and foamed everywhere. Do you know how hard it is to check structural integrity when you're fighting off clouds of bubbles?
Perhaps you should check your mental integrity. I didn't do that.
Hence the note at the scene of the crime reading, "Da Laxman." Don't play dumb.
I didn't do that. But I know you did with the imagers. You're trying to shift blame to make me forget what you did.
Nice try, but you're not getting off that easily. I'll show you what a real prank is.
Oh yeah? Same to you.
Heh, no trouble.
Akuro, we have a problem here with these explorers.
Explorers?
Yes, the explorers. They're getting everywhere and getting into these ages we're not at. Have you seen these books they're carrying?
No.
These books. They're linking books. But they don't work like the rest of them. It's contrary to the art as we know it.
No.
Yes. And worse yet, we haven't seen the age they get to. It could be unsafe. It could have anything. I overheard explorers talking about it. They called it Ralto. And they talked about jumping between rocks which were up in the air. They could fall and break a limb. And we couldn't get to them. We need to stop this.
No.
Look, I know you don't like the explorers down here either, and they're slowing the restoration. We're spending so much time fixing up hoods for them and verifying ages in the new Stage 5 regulations that we can't go and finish the other ones. I really want to see the age of Tay myself.
No.
Okay. Well, I need to go check on Nick. You take it easy, okay?
No.
Great, Phil's shown up again.
You don't sound too pleased. He's a fun guy. What's wrong?
Aside from how he disappeared again, well, last time I saw him, he was carrying a bag of green plant stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he's no botanist. How is he going to study those plants?
What?
Well, they must have been from another age. Why else would he be carrying them? Yes, and what's with that pot he carries about? Interesting design, but is he trying to translate the text on it or something? Look, next time he shows up, we have to catch him, okay? Go talk to him. Dr. Watson just keeps repeating, unsafe, unsafe, every time the topic is brought up. I'm going to want you to do this.
Why me?
You know the key system in and out. You can tell his location when he's in range. Set up something to keep watch. We can catch him. I'm counting on you for this.
Fine. Have you seen Mike about recently?
Engberg? No, why?
Tell him his little black eyepieces gag wasn't funny. Everyone was laughing at me afterwards.
Wait, black eyepieces?
Okay, where did he get to? He's dead for this, do you hear me? Dead!
Who go to? Victor?
Yes! He put grease paint on the view pieces of the telescopes in the city, and he blamed it on me!
So he was the one who did it? I've had explorers asking who I got in a fight with all week. But he said you had done it.
Exactly! See, he's blaming me for it. We have to stop him. He's gone overboard.
Look, I'll talk to them, alright? Better go and see to your work. Don't worry about it. And no more pranking in return. Got it?
Yes. Not that you'll catch me for, at least.
What was that?
Nothing.
After his conversation with Kodama, Watson linked to Teledon to check up on White and make sure Sharper was behaving.
So, how goes your translation work, Nick?
Well, enough. I'm making progress on some of these journals. Lots of history in that age.
Of course. And how is Sharper?
He's good enough to work for.
No, I mean, how is he safety-wise?
What do you mean?
Any signs of disregarding my safety guidelines?
Not that I noticed.
Really? He's always wearing the safety suit as well as the reflective vest? Does he keep the flashes on?
Yes, though he doesn't like them. Apparently they mess up his style.
That doesn't matter. What about the hard hat? Does he wear it all the time? It's stage 5 regulation, you know.
Apparently, he likes his own hat.
That's no excuse. I don't trust him one bit. He's going to get himself killed. Make him follow regulations. That's why I appointed you to him.
Fine.
I don't trust either of them. They're going to get themselves injured. I know it.
Kodama was sitting on the top of the great stairs, facing Kerith's arch, and writing in his notebook, when Sutherland decided to join him.
Mind if I sit down?
No.
Working still on those age reports, huh? Do you have time to just talk?
No.
I think you do, Ikuro. We never get time to just discuss things. You're so busy with the restoration, and I'm busy trying to keep everyone from killing each other here. We never get time to just sit back and watch things. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Well, sometimes I just want to be with someone and relax and just be with them. It's not a matter of doing things together, but just being there with them, even if we're quiet. Do you understand?
No.
Perhaps not. I'm not sure I understand it myself. The view from here is nice, isn't it? With the arch lit by the glow of the water, the glow from behind. Ever just sat and watched the lake? Thought about all of this down here?
No.
Why are we here? Were we meant to find this? To try and rebuild this place? To bring it back to its former glory? Do we have a deeper goal? Do you ever just wonder if we're doing the right thing?
No.
I do. I know you love the restoration, Ikuro. Busy with everything, trying to make the world better, trying to give them this. But you can't shut yourself up forever with your books and notes. You can't remain as dead and gone as the D'ni themselves. You have to go and open up for people. You have to sometime.
No.
Perhaps you don't think so, but you must feel it deep down at some level. Do you think it would ever work out between both of us? Do you think we could become more than just co-workers? Do you see something between us? So help me, Ikaru. If you say no one more time, I will personally push you down these stairs. Do you understand? I'm sorry. Look, we all have our passions, our own little obsessions. I know you love the Cavern, but is there room to love someone else too? To maybe think about letting the restoration take second place, even for a moment or two? I'm sorry. I shouldn't put you on the spot like this. I just wanted to know if you felt anything about me.
Yes.
Kodama leaned over and gave Sutherland a brief kiss on the cheek, then stood up and walked away.
I think I'm going to like it down here.
He's been spotted. Let's move in, people.
Whoa, dudes. Where'd you all come from?
You came to us, Phil.
You sure? Man, I gotta get me more of this. That Yisha knows her stuff. You wanna try?
No, thanks. I'm allergic to smoke.
Sure. Now what's up, man?
Dr. Watson is worried. Everyone's worried. You just disappeared suddenly and were gone for a while. Where were you? What happened?
I was everywhere, man. Everywhere at once. The stuff she showed me, they showed me, just blows your mind. Don't even need this stuff if you've seen what I have.
Who showed you?
Yisha. She's crazy, man. She's trying to free the Barrow, doing these journeys for those explorers. But man, I don't think she even sees what she's doing. And they don't see it either. None of them see what I see. It's like one big crazy dream.
What are you talking about?
I've seen it all, man. Seen what happens. None of them have any idea what's going on. They're all in it for themselves. It's just harsh, you know? It's like fated. None of them can escape it.
Escape what? What's going to happen?
The fall, man. It's coming again. But you know, the D'ni aren't all dead. There's some of them just hiding out with these weird cheese and these creatures and whoa. It's all just such a thing. You should have seen what I've seen.
And just what have you seen?
The air. It's like green and blue and purple and the colors. But it poisons them all, man. Everyone. They're all gonna see it, and I don't think I can stop it. Don't think she can stop it.
Great. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to have to take your baggies for your safety. You understand? Hold you for a while. Dr. Watson wants to talk to you.
Hey, man, whatever your deal is, just letting you know, it's gonna blow.
Sure it is. Now, what's this Yisha like? Is she hot?
Sharper meets with two Great Tree people, breaking the news that Henderson has been captured.
They kidnapped him. I can't believe the DRC has the audacity to do that.
Well, apparently he went willingly. but they are holding him.
It's war now. You know that. I know that. It's us versus them. DRC and their holding back of age ness versus us and Phil and this Yisha and the explorers. They have to take sides.
It's the cones versus monkeys all over again. I remember the Cone Wars.
Exactly. Wait, what are you never mind. Look, gather everyone up. I want to talk to them. We're going to march. Going to take the fight to them. Do you understand?
Fully.
Good. Now onwards. We're fighting for peace. No, that's a bad slogan. Onwards for victory. No, that's just as bad.
For the tree.
That works. For the tree. Have to get some shirts of that. Just remember, we're the ones doing the right thing here. Care for a Schrumenberger?
No thanks. I already ate.
More for me. Get the troops. It's time to show ourselves.
Laxman was working on the lattice in the Great Zero when the officer returned to question him.
Hello, Mr. Laxman, is it? I'm here to ask a few questions.
Sure. Could you hold this? Thanks. Just need to finish tweaking this part of the lattice. So what's up?
I was just wondering if you had any information on the whereabouts of a certain Phil Henderson.
No, not a clue. He's been disappearing recently. Never gave it any thought.
Laxman continues working as he is questioned by the officer.
And yet you were apparently seen escorting him away to an unknown destination recently.
I was busy here. Sorry. This lattice is complicated machinery. It's tough to fix.
What about this announcement from you sent to all the keys reading, "All your fill are belong to us. You have no chance to link. Make your time."
Translation error. It was meant to say, we would like to know if anyone knows the location of Phil. So please send us any information and watch for him linking. Thank you for your time.
I see. Where were you last night?
I was working here.
Can anyone verify this?
My colleagues can.
Laxman climbs into the lattice to continue working.
Of course. Can anyone else?
The key logs. The key logs can.
I see, but according to this, you're actually in the Nexus right now.
Oh, it's a positioning bug. It doesn't mean a thing.
So you have no proof.
What? I can't hear you. I must be chat bugged again. I still haven't fixed all the problems.
I said, do you have any proof?
What? Oh, jeez. I can't even see you now. You disappeared. It's a major well-known bug with the imagers. You'd better return to the city and see if it fixes itself.
Fine, but I will be back to ask you more later.
I can't believe that worked. These things are a lifesaver. But I'd better put in some actual errors or they'll start to wonder.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to place an order. For delivery, please. Yes, I want 100 pizzas, all pepperoni. Yes, 100. 100. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of that. No catering. Just the pizzas. Yes, I'm aware this sounds like a bad practical joke. Yes, I'm fully aware I'll have to pay for them. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't need financing. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of how long it will take, but that's why I called you specifically. Very well. Yes, I'm aware of the cost. Don't worry about it. I'm aware of this. Okay, could you deliver them to the Great Zero City of D'ni, Eddy County, New Mexico? It's just off highway... Oh. You know where it is? Wow. Okay. Yes. Can you take credit card? Very well then. My name? Victor Laxman. Thank you.
Thanks for celebrating 25 weeks of Spoken Word Night. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. Please stay tuned and we'll be right back after this brief commercial break.
Hello, Escher again. You know, being the dictator of D'ni is hard work. Just ask Legacy. It's a very lonely job considering I've either killed or trapped all of my friendly benefactors. So sometimes in bed I need a little companion. That's why I bought myself a Afro plushie. Its soft, squishy plushiness makes me feel safe at night along with my tablet nightlight. Not only do I feel safer now, but snuggling with a soft version of my demon slaves has made me feel much more generous towards them, and I harm them much less often nowadays. Don't you agree? Oh, who asked you? Get back to work, scum!
Hey there! If you're like me, you have kids at home that need to be entertained. So what better way to do that than with the new Tay Doll? The Tay Doll says 5 different phrases.
I'm a toy!
It even has a sneeze button. Simply pop off Tay's head and fill her with water. When you press the button...
Phew!
The Tay Doll also doubles as a robotic defense. Simply set the doll on the floor and say the magic words.
Hey, Moy!
What? I'm Tay!
Order yours today.
In a world where stone dust can break your leg. In a world where styrofoam can kill. One man will defy them all. No! This fall, Dr. Ikuro Kodama is Rafflecop. This is no laughing matter.
Welcome back to Tales from the DRC, celebrating 25 weeks of Spoken Word Night.
It's getting to me, Marie. All of this.
What is, Dr. Watson?
Call me Richard. This cavern, these people, don't they understand? We're doing it for them. These safety measures are for them. We're just trying to keep them safe.
I know, but perhaps the measures are a little extreme.
I don't think so. It's about safety, Marie.
Richard, no one likes to wear those reflective safety vests, and no one likes to wear 20 pounds of body armor. And no one certainly likes your giant, "Hello, my name is," tags you have everyone wearing. They're tacky.
But they're so we can tell who everyone is at a glance. For safety.
Perhaps you're going overboard.
Don't be silly. Look, when I was a child, I had a dog. And because I didn't enforce safety, he only lived 14 years.
14 is old for a dog.
Yes, but if my parents had let me keep him in the germ-free bubble like I wanted, plus on oxygen and no physical exertion, I'm sure he could have lived for twice that. Actually, that's a good point. The D'ni fell because of an airborne virus, right?
Yes, but the virus is gone. We checked the air thoroughly, plus all the other ages.
Yes, but we might have missed some. Make sure to order hazmat suits for everyone and sterilization chambers to put in each leaking spot. We want to stop everything.
I'm not sure we have the funds for that.
Don't be silly. This is for safety. This is critical. We have to do this.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, and before you go, could you pass me that box of Kleenex? I think I'm coming down with something. Perhaps it's a flu. Maybe that virus is still out here. We might now have gotten all of it.
Sharper was in the community room of his neighborhood, planning with the members of the Great Tree.
Alright, that's it. The DRC has gone too far in kidnapping Phil. We march on them tonight. Everyone, load your weapons.
We don't have weapons. We're explorers.
No weapons? What, were you going to poke them to death?
We were hoping that reasoned discussion would, well, make them consider our viewpoint and give over Phil.
Reasoned discussion? This is the DRC. They're evil, remember? They won't listen to discussion. We have to attack them now.
I'm not sure about that. Perhaps they have a good reason. I mean, we have to do something. But how can we stop them?
I have a plan. First, we go and unmount the air gun.
The one behind Teledon?
Exactly. Secondly, we go and gather a bunch of fire mobiles, get them from all the hoods. Third, we go and we capture the hood camera, then we set it up and broadcast our demands that they let Phil go. We say that if our demands aren't met, we'll use our super death ray on the city like so. Then we blast a small metal square with a gun. And they all gasp and stare at the screen. We hold up the fire mobiles all to the camera at once, blinding them. With them blind, we march through the city and go to where they're holding Phil. Everyone got it?
Whoa, cool plan. Can I help?
Yes, you can go and march up to them, shake the bars of your cage, and demand that if they don't let you go, there will be dire consequences. Then... Wait, what are you doing here?
They let me go.
What do you mean they let you go? You're with Yisha and those cloths and everything. They wouldn't just let you go.
They did, man. It was a wild trip, but it ended.
Well, they tortured you first, right?
Yeah, man, they wouldn't let me at my pipe. Speaking of pipes, can I get more of that mushroom stuff? It's a wicked high.
See, he's been tortured. That's it. We have to march to free Phil.
Free me? Man, you're the one who, needs to be freed. Just try some of this stuff. It'll open your mind and free you from your body.
That's it. Onwards!
Whoa, looks like it's gonna be a wicked killer party. Now where's the Shroom Baron keep his munchies?
Laxman was busy working on the lattice when the pizza delivery person entered.
Hello?
I'm up here. Give me a second. Yes. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a delivery for you for 100 pizzas. Sign here.
Wait, what? You made a mistake.
No, it's what was ordered. You were clear it wasn't a mistake, and wanted 100 pepperoni pizzas to be delivered to the Great Zero in the caverns. They're waiting back in Relto with my, associates. Sign here.
I never ordered 100 pizzas.
Are you Victor Laxman?
Well, yes, I'm Victor Laxman, but I never ordered pizzas. Wait, how did you deliver them?
Relto, I said. Now you gonna sign and pay, or do my associates have to make you pay?
Hey, wait, we can work something out.
Sure, I got time. No late penalty for delivery this big.
Hey boss, where do you want me to put this stack?
Just to the side there, I guess. Wanna help me convince this man to pay up?
Hey, wait a second.
It is more pizza. Oh, he's not paying? I love this part.
Wait, I'll pay. How much does it come to?
With delivery, about $1,000. With tax, of course. Now sign on the dotted line. And how will you pay?
Will you accept a company credit card?
Sure, long as it's valid.
Laxman signs the sheet of paper and hands over the company credit card.
Jeez. Who could... Engberg. He must have done this.
Don't care about that. Pink receipt is yours, and take care, Mr. Lexman. Good luck with those pizzas.
Oh, jeez, they're gonna kill me. Key message to all. Dear explorers, we see this as a time to build ties and, what's a good term? Strengthen our relationships. For this, we're holding a pizza party for you, and everyone is invited. Please link to the city, and we will be serving at the tent near the Tokata Alley. Oh, jeez, they're gonna kill me. But first, go and reroute mail. Swap the key numbers for myself, and... Bill. He never reads anything sent to him, and he's missing half the time. Now they can't go send me mail. Better prepare for this.
Good, now that I have this all set up, I can finally get my ultimate revenge on them. Just send a message to Vic saying I want him up by the guild hall to get him to investigate... What do I need? A malfunctioning imager of advanced design. Yeah. He'll be up just like a flash with that. Can't resist that, but he'll probably suspect a trick. But then I get this fake styrofoam wall to collapse on him, and he panics and screams, getting buried under it. Yeah! Then I'll film the whole thing, and I'll put it on the internet. That'll get me to the top spot on YouTube easily. Wait, why am I talking to myself? Let's see. To Victor Laxman, I need you up by the guild hall. I found an imager that is malfunctioning, but appears to have technical schematics saved on it. I need your help in accessing all the data. That should do the trick.
Meanwhile...
Ooh! I sense a poor attempt to prank. Up at the guild hall. Well, perfect spot to get him once and for all. Go and show him you don't mess with the Laxman. Let's see. Good prank. I can't take the chance he's lying about a viewer, so I think I'll use an old plan. Whitewash, check. Chocolate sauce, definitely got that. Itching powder, mousetrap. Still got the slingshot from the last time. Oh yeah, just the shaped Nara imitation rubber chicken just came in. That's a check. Alright, let's do this. Victor Laxman!
Sharper is with the members of the Great Tree, discussing the aftermath of recent events, as Phil Henderson listens on.
Jeez, that was a bust. I lost my age, I lost my pub, I lost my hood. Now what are we going to do?
Don't worry, we'll stand by you.
Yes. Yes, you can all take the fall. It was you who did it. I was on the sidelines after all.
Oh geez, look at the time. I've got to get back to the surface.
I left the stove on in my Relto. Don't want to burn down my hut now.
I think I'm gonna link to the hood and, round up supporters. Yeah.
But they closed our hood. Oh. Phil, you'll stand by me, right?
Sure, man, you're the one with the shrooms. Yisha's stuff is better, but yours gives that great feeling, you know? It's like you can see little pink shroomies floating around your head.
Ah, no problem at all. Hey, could I see that book of yours? That Relto?
Sure, man, anything for a friend. Careful though, it's like real special. Should go see Yisha, man, she can blow your mind.
Henderson gives Sharper his Relto book.
Thanks, Phil. You are a friend. Relto. Interesting.
Whoa, man, I'm like, got a message. Don't know what this whole imager thing is, but if, like, they need my enlightenment, I can't keep them back.
Henderson links away to the Nexus.
Wait, you forgot your book. I'd better go give it to him.
Sharper links to the guild hall where all of the DRC are. Kodama is about to jump off the guild hall.
Hey Phil, I have your book here and I'm... Hey, where is he? How the heck did I get here before he did?
Douglas? Careful! There's loose rocks here. You could fall and be injured. Better get on your hands and knees before you trip and get a concussion. Why aren't you wearing your hard hat?
It's just some gravel. Wait, are you wearing a gas mask?
It's to keep the germs out. Get down!
Will both of you keep quiet? Ikaro, come down from there. You can't jump. You have too much to live for.
No.
You do too. Look, I know the restoration is broke, but we can get more money. That's no excuse. You can't jump. We can get more funders.
No.
We can too. We need you. Need your expertise. Look, I need you. I don't want you to die.
Yes, come down from there. It's not safe. Wait, what do you mean, broke?
We're broke? Out of money? That's not true, is it? I mean, how am I going to get supplies for my lattice-powered Nara robots?
Broke? And whose fault is that? Who's the one who held a pizza party for everyone?
Bite me. I know that prank was yours, just like the rest of them.
Ha! Nice try pinning it on me. Now if you just take a step to the left...
We are broke. Wait, so... The DRC is out of funds. It's finished. I won.
You didn't win anything, Douglas. And I thought I told you to no more pranks. Get down, Ikaro. You can't sacrifice yourself like this. I can't live without you.
Wait. How will I be paid if we're broke? Those Super Bowl tickets don't buy themselves.
Will everyone stop and look about? You're all standing in a pile of fine rock dust. Do you know what that stuff will do to your lungs? I brought gas masks for everyone, but first I better set up some cones.
No. No, no, no.
Look, Ikaro, I'm going over there.
No.
Watch where you're stepping. The floor is uneven.
It's just gravel.
Just gravel? Bet that's what you thought when you buried me under a mountain of packing peanuts.
What do you mean, packing peanuts?
Yeah, packing peanuts. Looked like 4 crates worth of the things. Go and I open the door and whoosh! was picking the things out of everything for a week.
I didn't do that. I can't get at the crates. The only one with access is Dr. Kodama.
Oh, nice excuse. Now you're pinning it on him, as if he'd do something like that.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll bet you're gonna pretend it was him who put some of that stuff Phil uses in my water bottle. I was discussing philosophy with a giant cone for hours.
The Great Cone? Ha! That's rich. You know I don't have access to that stuff. Dr. Kodama's the only one who can get at the confiscated stash.
Actually, it said it was the one true cone, but that's a likely story. As if he'd try anything.
Did you actually do that, Ikaro?
Thought no one would suspect.
You pranked them? Wow. That's unexpected.
Why?
Stop their pranking. Resume restoration.
How did you expect that to work?
Whoa, a crowd here. I got that message, man. You guys wanted me to fix the imager? Which one, man? The one floating in the air? Or the one with the little purple elephant?
What are you doing here?
Wait. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's all cool. Whoa!
Phil slips on the loose gravel, trips over a cone Dr. Watson is setting up, stumbles into Sutherland and Kodama, and off, falling to the side and grabbing at the fake styrofoam wall which collapses under him, then falls off the edge.
Bad trip, man. Bad trip.
Wait, did he?
No. Please, no.
He just... But...
Oh crap, the key.
The wall, but it... And he... It... But... Victor, and...
The cone, it betrayed me. That's it, I'm leaving. This place is just too unsafe.
Oh crap, oh crap.
No. He...
Ikaro, wait!
The wall! But it should have held! Should have fallen inwards at the most. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, what if I was wrong? Oh, the explorers! Oh no!
What? But he... The book. The book! Oh no! The book! I'd better get out of here.
Hello, people. I'm here to investigate the whereabouts of a certain Phil Henderson and...
The officer pauses and looks over the edge.
Oh, no, I think I'm too late.
So, you really leaving?
Yes. I thought safety would be enough, but I have a lot to think about at this point. I'll be here in the caverns figuring things out. Who knows, maybe I'll come back when I've solved it. But for now, Shara.
So...
Look, I just wanted to say... never mind.
No, I understand. I just wanted to tell you... Well, never mind.
Look, all that pranking, even so, you're a great guy. And I hope you have luck whatever you do. You're a good structural engineer and a good person too. And best of luck with Wheelie.
Thanks, and you're one of the best hackers I know, in the good sense. Not to mention you're able to restore any machinery you get your hands on. No one else could... Well, best of luck to you wherever you go.
Thanks. Shake and be friends?
Sure.
I'm gonna miss you.
Same here. Who knows? We might wind up down here again.
Yeah, you never know.
So, are you heading back up to the surface with the rest of us?
No. I've got some things to think about. Thanks, Nick, for all your help. I'll be down here, or maybe I'll go up again eventually, once I've thought things through. Thanks for standing up for me.
No trouble, Doug. I guess this is it. For now.
For now. Now, no offense, but I need to be alone.
I understand.
So what now? The D'ni Restoration Council fell apart, and we're pretty much the last ones down here.
No.
Yeah, Douglas is still somewhere in his office. He took Phil's death pretty hard.
Indeed.
So, I guess this is it. We go our separate ways.
No.
What? You don't want that?
No.
Well, I don't want to go from you either. But what will happen when we go back to the surface? Without the city and restoration here to keep us together.
No. The cavern remains. The explorers remain.
But they've left too. They can't come back.
No. They will find a way. They will make a home down here.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Well, I guess we should get going. Better turn off the lights.
Yes.
This has been Spoken Word Night 25, Tales from the DRC, presented by the Bad Boys and Girls of Uru. Voices were provided by Dalton Starbine as Dr. Richard A. Watson, the Pizza Helper 1, and the DVD announcer. Moite as Dr. Marie Sutherland and the Tay Doll. Bortmax as Dr. Ikuru Kodama, Gen, and the Rufflepuff announcer. Vid as Victor Laxman, Grandpa Vid, Great Tree 1, Escher, and Jeff Zandy. Gondar as Michael Emberg, and announcer for Cooking with Gen and the Tay Doll. Fend as Phil Henderson. Mookie as Douglas Sharper. Averick as Nick White and Great Tree 3. Tabber as the police officer. Janine as Great Tree 2. Nicholas Scrat as the pizza guy. And Ling as the Pizza Helper 2 and as your narrator. Script written by Gondar and Moite. Directed by Fend. Executive produced by Vortmax. Music and effects by Dalton Starbine, William, and Vortmax. Special thanks to Vid for starting Spoken Word Night, Wednesdays in the Uru Obsession neighborhood on the Damala Shard. Thank you for joining us for Tales from the DRC, Spoken Word Night 25. We hope you have enjoyed the show, and perhaps the ending has not yet been written. Xandi met with the police officer the day after the accident.
Thanks for use of your Ralto book. This investigation was needed. I'm just sorry I couldn't stop everything from...
That's okay. I'm just glad someone could keep an eye on them. Could you do me a favor now?
Anything in return for your assistance, Mr. Xandi.
Could you go and get a stolen Relto back from a couple of pizza guys?
The actors were Dalton Starbine as Dr. Richard A. Watson and himself, Janine as Dr. Marie Sutherland, Great Tree 2 and Pizza Helper 2, Bortmax as Dr. Ikoru Kodama, Great Tree 1 and the Pizza Guy, Vid as Victor Laxman, Gondar as Michael Emberg, Fend as Phil Henderson, Mookie as Douglas Sharper, Averick as Nick White, Great Tree 3 and Pizza Helper 1, Bling as the police officer, and William as Grandpa Vid, Richard Watson in Scene 9 and Jeff Xandi. Filmed by Averick and Vortmax. The following songs were used: Lemmings, Da Bomb, the OC Remix by Da Bomb Inc. from ocremix.org. The Tank's Thunder by Maestro Rage from the Newgrounds audio portal. Dirty Laundry by David Michael Frank from the Mole soundtrack. Barrowian Rhapsody. Lyrics by Gondar, sung by Fend, Dalkin, Gondar and Moiety, based on Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Sound effects were taken from the Free Sound Project, Sound Fishing, Virtual Gallery, and Freelandia. All other music, ambient sounds, and sound effects are from Uru, Riven, and Mist 5. Copyright Cyan Worlds, Inc. Special thanks to Cyan Worlds for creating Until Uru and the Damala Shard, without which we would not be here. Please don't ban us for this. Be sure to join us this holiday season in Mist Online, Uru Live, from Cyan Worlds and GameTap. Learn more at urulive.com.